How about you?
This time I did it.
Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
I haven't heard that song forever.
I don't even know who sings it. Like,
I
what's
can't
the
remember.
title? Any
It's been
other
forever.
words?
That's that song that just hides in the back of our memory somewhere.
Right.
Do you want silence around you?
It's one of those songs that never ends.
Oh no.
Yeah, to be honest. Yeah.
All right.
If I move there, are you gonna shoot me or something?
At the top of the round, I need everybody to make dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
As large chunks of rock begin to fall from the ceiling around you.
Bless.
Bless up, Sam.
Oh, bless is still up.
Well, I have
Okay,
advantage, so I
don't
might as well.
think that I'm going to do it.
Okay.
And I'm right there too.
If this hits me, there's a problem.
Well, I know what
I can get hit by those little things.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't even need the advantage from continuum either. You have advantage.
All right. Going around the table.
18.
18. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm on
Put the D4 in there too.
29. You have evasion. You take no points of bludgeoning damage.
Miles 20.
On 20, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
29.
29. You have evasion as well.
Hey.
You take no points.
Get fucked.
Well,
12. You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
still okay.
Damn, guys, you can't just dodge some fucking rocks?
Watched up 6 times.
you can't dodge my fucking finger?
He wasn't
That was on
trying.
camera, right?
That's fair.
Take your nose.
Just say.
Don't walk me off.
Give me the chips.
All right.
I need you to repeat that at least once for me here.
Arkin, it is your turn.
You're not gonna like shoot me, right? You're gonna move.
No.
Alright. I'm going to use my last antenna on that similar area. So we got 2 spaces. Got one on the back and one on the front.
So you want to move around to this backside over here.
Yeah.
I think roughly
And-
here.
Yep, that was right where the other one was. How many spaces was that?
I just had one left.
You have 1 space left? Oh, yeah, you have 1 antenna left, but how many spaces did you have to move?
I believe skirting around the edge there is around 5 spaces.
5 spaces. So you have 5 feet of movement left if you want it. All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Like that. That's being sarcastic little shit. So 19.
19. 19 hits.
Oh, great.
Wait, Laura, you didn't have to use a lifeline on that.
Why?
You had advantage.
Why
You're
did I
across
win?
from me right now, and you're making a melee attack.
Flankety fuckety.
No.
Shit on a duckety.
Too late. Whatever. I still got one more.
Okay. So, using the antenna, you carve another section into one of the scales. Your turn next round. It'll be chewed through enough that you can make attack save. That's movement. That's attack for the action. Anything bonus? I mean, you can bonus dash,
You could
bonus
get,
distance.
I have 35.
Or you can stay there so I have advantage when I try and beat the shit out of it.
Canyon stays there, or I'll stay there. I'm seeing if I can get this one flanked too, so people can try and get if everyone's flanked. Anyone 5, 10, 15, 20.
Are you trying to flank the
Yeah,
black pudding?
yeah.
Okay. It has to be within melee in order to be actually threatening it.
Okay, so
So it has to be basically right up against it, 5 foot attack speed, or 5 foot attack range, and it has to be down low enough to where the monster can actually
is
to where it can hit the monster.
Is 15 feet up. How tall is the black pudding?
It's a large creature. It effectively takes up just about a 10 foot by 10 foot. So 10 foot up would be close enough for.
That's fine. We'll do it.
Okay.
At least someone gets advantage off something. Everybody's fine.
Yeah, because it has blind sight. So. Okay. So it definitely knows that it's there.
Yeah.
All right. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Lexi, it is your turn.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
I want to use Elder's Blast again.
Okay. Go ahead and make your 2 attack rolls.
I can hit the bone part.
The really nasty part is on the other side, but there is a section of scale right here on your side that is open and it can be hit. Yes.
Okay, I'll hit that, and I'll hit no one else in the room. Black pudding.
The black pudding,
Yeah.
1 at each. All right. What's the first one? At the
Uh,
worm or the
I
black
didn't see
pudding?
anything.
the worm.
Worm first. Okay. Go ahead.
That's 20.
No,
Nat 20.
Yeah. And
Nice. Okay.
I didn't see it either.
the pudding is only
You said that Daniel.
17.
17 hits. Let's go ahead and take care of the crit on the worm first.
Uh,
2d10.
just 1d10.
1d10. You can double it. That's a d8.
Or d10s are over.
I only have one.
Yeah, but you double the dice. So you can either double the number on the dice or you can roll twice.
Okay. Yeah. 3 and 10.
13
Yeah.
plus 5, 18 points. And then it's a single d10 against the black pudding.
9.
9 points.
Hmm. 17 against the worm. It's time for slime.
All right. Are you moving anywhere?
Not.
Okay. That ends your turn. And your
Panda's probably
panda bear, I'm assuming unless I roll all ones, it's probably dead. 18 points of acid damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't get the fire damage off that one because it hit.
To be fair, it lasted a lot fucking
longer than
longer.
I fucking thought that was.
Right? You're just like, had I known, I wouldn't have eaten it so quickly.
Right?
Oh,
Goddamn. Yeah. Bitch fucking gave it some indigestion, that's for damn sure.
Right? Oh fuck! It's my turn.
Okay. That ends its turn.
I'm gonna take this shit off.
Doframar,
Cool.
currently your turn.
Alrighty. So he is currently by the soft spot, right? Jesse is currently by the soft spot underneath the net.
Correct.
Cool.
And then there's another one over here.
Yeah, maybe 6 foot.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna cast Fireball at Jesse's spot, and I'll be using Sculpt spells to save him and R if he's in the range of it.
I probably am.
Yeah. So Sculpt spells, 1
Okay.
plus his spell's level,
Yeah.
pockets of relative safety. They're good.
It's 1 plus your intelligence modifier.
No, it is 1 plus the spell's level.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. I thought it was 1 plus. I mean, it doesn't matter. You got plenty enough people, but
That's what I thought too, but I went back and I double checked it and read it again. I'm just like, okay, PHP said something different than I expected, which is fine. I'm actually cool with that. So big wormy bastard needs to make a dex saving throw, or he's going to eat 8d6 of fire damage.
oh, good news is he's so fantastic at his dexterity saving.
Oh, we have figured that shit out real quick.
So
Fuck you and them con saves, man. I was going to use Ice Ball.
Well, it's a natural 20 on the first one
Get fucked.
for an 18,
I believe that
just to
well.
see, and then the second was a 2. But yeah,
So wait,
so 18.
he has disadvantage?
No, he has advantage.
He has advantage.
Correct.
Ah! Well, he's
But he rolled a natural 20 on the first roll, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole.
he has a -2. So does an 18 pass?
Yeah, passes.
He's so sad.
This is fucking cancer.
It's going to stop.
Okay, I'm actually not.
okay.
I only got 2 ones. There's 10. There's 20. 5. 27. So that's 26. 13 fire damage.
13 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not staying in the same area from where I launched the fireball because I'm pretty sure the worm can figure that
How
shit
far
out.
away are you currently?
Now I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That
Spaces.
is
Over 50 feet.
over 50 feet away.
He's going to go ahead and make an attack of opportunity against you.
I'm sorry, what?
40 feet is his range.
Great. Okay. Cool.
He's going to go ahead and make a tail attack against you.
All
Wait,
right.
does my sentinel have any effect on this one?
No.
No.
Damn it.
I can hold on, that's what it does.
That is a 28 to hit.
Can I look it up?
It's only against us.
Oh, wait a second. Is he within 30 feet of me? No.
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 Not now.
Not even close.
I can't do anything for you.
I can't replace
Okay.
rolls against you either.
If he'd have moved to
That's
us,
a
yeah, I
terrible
could have
roll.
helped.
Give me a 16.
That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
All right. I'm down to 7 hit points.
We'll bring you back.
I didn't realize any of you had taken that much damage.
What's your HP maximum?
54.
Okay.
Let's come into effect
I use less 2.
I mean,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
10.
Oh no, 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 no.
I'm in trouble.
you remember all the damage he took?
Yeah.
He is not amused.
Nope. I am not having a good time right now.
I have to go save dog.
Oh no. He is not feeling good.
20,
We got a
You don't think damage deal?
45,
It's like, come on.
55. I can get to you if I dash.
You just got stung by a couple worm and he smells like
Lucky for you, I rolled shitty on that one.
Less than 7?
28 points of poison damage.
That doesn't help me.
It had the potential to go above your hit point maximum.
Which would
Yeah,
At which
definitely
point,
kill you.
it's automatic death.
Yeah, that's
No death saving throws.
Yeah,
Bottom
Seriously?
line.
it can go up
Yeah.
to
You just
60.
died. That almost happened to me with the spinning blade trap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Almost
if
went
an,
down.
if an attack passes your total number of hit points and knocks you down, obviously,
yeah.
it can send you straight to death.
Things like right now.
Like basically, if you die and your negative meets up with where the positive would be, like your negative in his case 54.
On your favorite. You don't want that. Ah,
It's a thing.
uh,
But, yeah, so, there you
Yeah,
go.
someone come help me fucking with some
like I said, I can.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
And you would move right to where the 40-foot mark is, because that's where it would have hit you. So back to wherever the 40-foot mark was along your path.
That's where I am.
There you go.
This is where I actually am.
Oh, that's still like that's going 30 feet away.
You can get to me in 30 feet.
Oh no, I can get to you. I'm saying
He was talking
for
about
my
for his
other
warding
thing.
flare thing.
Yeah.
Because
Because I can give creatures
I
disadvantage.
can med pack him or something. He'll be okay.
All right. For obvious reasons, that ends your turn.
Yeah, for obvious reasons. Fuck.
Wait, why?
It is currently the worm's turn. Who all is still within range? I see Arkin over here on the backside, who's not actually dealing damage to it.
Me over here.
He's right here, right up against it, and I'm.
Oh, it
just a little
sees
bit
you.
away
It
from
doesn't hear you.
Oh, his eyes are open.
hmm
Oh, why'd you forget the goddamn
Oh, shit.
thing?
I assumed it was closest. I thought he closest.
It can't. With her in range, it can't see where most people are. So unless you hit it, it doesn't really necessarily know where you are.
That's where I said if
Time
you
for
hit it,
petrify.
you should
Yep.
move because then it can't.
Wait,
That's Constitution based.
because it'll completely turn the whole thing solid, including the kid.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck the kid.
No, fuck
I'm
them
not
kids.
fucking a kid.
We've gotten it pretty close so far. We should be close to killing this.
All right. It's going to go ahead and take its bite attack against Gyatso.
Chomp.
Munch.
That's a 25.
Fuck. Can I impose disadvantage on this?
I mean, he's within range.
I wanna
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Ooh, that's even better. It's a 30 to hit.
So 25 it is.
Yes.
He's like, try. Sorry.
Sucks.
Sucks to suck. Yep.
I'm
All
not
right.
making You, bro.
I did my best, you guys.
Well, I
And
tried.
you.
Eat all your
Well, if it's not over 66, I'm fine.
That is
I know you're about to go psycho.
25 points of piercing damage. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mark down the. Wait, dexterity?
Yes, a
Oh,
dexterity
shit.
saving throw.
He made a bite attack.
Munch.
Come on.
And you can definitely see it coming because you're right under its head. So.
Remember, you're blessed.
Yeah, I am blessed. Thank God.
Was it cocked the first time?
Think hard.
Continuum. It gives me advantage on dex saves.
Oh, good point. Let me on that one at this point.
On his continuum?
4 left.
There is 4 left.
Mod 20.
Mod 20.
Because it's also my bless.
Huh?
Yep, it's also my bless.
Happy.
Mod 20. Barely makes it.
Fucking
Nice.
God.
As it snaps down, raking the lower side of its beak across your chest, but you dodged barely out of the way before the jaws clamped shut where you were standing just a moment before. And it's going to go ahead and take its tail attack against R.
Yay! So on the off chance that it does fuck up the child, I won't petrify it until
That's a 27.
Definitely hits.
Let's do it.
Ooh, guess what? There's only 2 of us down.
Gato save R. If R can save me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
21 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
As an action, you
Constitution
can.
saving throw. Promising. Plus
Great.
25.
25. That's a success.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so warm.
Which healing potions are those?
84. That's the regular one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get my big one.
That's
My
right.
nice ones. I mean, my nice ones. Plus, those take a long time to drink. Like, it's 8d4 plus 8.
Did we get all of
You take 22 points of poison damage.
Surprisingly enough, I'm not down.
Hey!
I have
So you
4 feet.
have an attack, and I'll save that one.
Actually, I was going to get him.
You're gonna get him? You sure? 'Cause I can't,
Yeah, I can get
I can't do much damage where I'm at anyway. If you want to keep shooting that soft spot with Gyasso,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
Lexi can shoot the soft spot where I'm at. As long as that sludge doesn't do anything stupid. You know, that's so boring.
That's both of its attacks. It's going to go ahead and move
No,
back
it's not.
over to this side. But make an attack of opportunity.
Grab it. Grab it.
That is another mod 20.
Mod 20 hits.
Don't forget to bless.
Do it.
9 psychic.
You don't want to grapple it or whatever.
They need to.
How is he gonna grapple it?
Shut up! I just don't want it to move again. I'm tired of moving. Shut up!
You see Gyatso jump up and grab this tooth in particular and just bear hug the shit out of that tooth.
Be like,
It can't move with me next to it.
Just grab its tongue and step on it.
and it's just out of sheer surprise, it doesn't immediately
Right.
snap you out. Like, oh,
I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just sitting here being like, you're not
Like-
moving.
Pretty much.
Got it by a scale.
Uh-huh.
So many people in the D&D community think that there should be a size limit on it. I don't necessarily disagree, but I'm not going to impose one because fuck.
I mean,
Whatever.
I understand there being the size limit.
The
Because
problem is that I personally can narrate anything. That like there's different ways to do all kinds. People are like, oh well, it's an ancient red dragon. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily change the fact that if you use like the tip of its tail to tie around its back leg, that it's not going to hamper it enough to where like yes, using pressure points and leverage and stuff like that. There's all kinds of ways to do this stuff.
yeah, that's fair. I get that.
I'm not going to personally change it.
Fear
As much as
double
if they did change it officially, I would go by it because I agree enough.
I mean, if he was successful with fear earlier, he could just have a phobia of halflings.
At this point, all right. Well, considering it can't move now, that does end its turn. The black pudding. The only people that are currently within Arkin is not within 20 feet of it, is it? Or not 20 feet? Yeah, within 20 feet of it.
I think she's right at 20 feet.
Right at 20 feet?
If it's 20 feet, then it's in silence.
There's 20 feet in between the two.
Blind sight's different. Blind sight doesn't work off of isn't
Wait, no, that's-
hampered by silence.
That's 30 or 15 feet. That could be two of them right there. So yeah, she's just
right
within
at
it.
20.
Yay. Yay.
Problem is,
Me backed off.
it's got a 1 intelligence. It doesn't know enough to go after you. It's going after the thing that's right there near it. It's going to go ahead and attack your companion.
It has a reach of
10 feet. I think. Plants upon plants. On plants upon plants.
It's only a 5-foot reach, but
oh,
it's definitely within reach of her companion. Oh, well, that's probably not going to hit anyway.
Mm.
I'm
It's
rolling pretty decent. I'm decent with the purple worm, but for some reason I'm rolling dog shit with the fucking pudding.
Every time you say that, it's just
An 8 to hit.
Nope.
Damn. All right. So,
holy shit.
huh?
I said, holy shit.
You watch as a pseudopod swings out at your companion, who apparently just barely dodges out of the way.
The good thing for our party is we're all very familiar with pseudopods.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. All right. Yeah, it has no reason to go anywhere. It doesn't have enough intelligence to think anything past kill whatever's near me. So, all right. That's going to end its turn. Gyatso.
whacking that bitch.
Hee hee.
Hell out of this
Do you
bitch.
get advantage at this point?
Yep.
Do you
Wait,
have
oh.
blessed?
You guys can see the board better than I can. I'm not getting up over there. Is it exactly flanked?
We're near.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
I literally try to get front and back.
I'm cool with it.
I'm trying.
Why do you keep rolling 11s?
I'm rolling against them.
Well, 21 to hit.
Yep. You're attacking the soft spot, I'm assuming.
Of course.
The big squishy spot.
Uh-huh.
The one spot that's been working when they're beating the shit out of it.
Fuck you.
Oh, he is a male.
7 psychic.
Okay. 7 psychic.
Extra attack. Oh,
Mm.
flurry. Actually.
And then just block the 6. Go to the soft spot. I'll get to you if I need to. Maybe don't roll it against them.
Yeah, I can't figure out why you're rolling this.
23.
And then I'll be with
23.
you,
23
so
hits.
If something bad happens.
Once I go down less.
Yeah, but the
12 psychic. Synaptic overload.
yay phobias.
Wait for Fahovia.
Oh my god. Mod 20.
20 hits.
Grace.
That is 5, 6, that's 11, 22 psychic.
That's already doubled.
Of course. I have my final attack. Or, on that, sorry. Don't anything on that one. I'll leave it be for now. Alright, final attack. That's 28 or 20. Yeah, 28.
28. 28 hits.
Oh, I gotta get the damage for a second.
10 psychic. Alright, doubled.
10 psychic doubled.
And then, actually, this is my last attack. 'Cause I keep forgetting continuing gives me that
Bell.
5th one.
Yep.
Almost forgot. Mod 22.
Hits.
16 psychic.
16 points of psychic damage.
Damage is damage.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yes!
Ow! Fucking go. Give me some.
Alright.
You're dead.
So- Piazza. He's gonna look at this worm and be like, "Fuck you." You're gonna see him summon a lance, pierce it through his side, and stick his hand up in there and just summon a giant fucking sword inside of him
Okay.
and have it come out of his mouth.
Don't stab the kid.
Oh, no, fuck that kid.
At this point, I get it.
You wouldn't quite be able to reach its mouth, but so
You're too short.
Cut his throat.
a white psychic lance pierces straight through the side. From inside, you see a flash of white energy as this massive blade comes ripping back out as both sections of the worm split in two as the head and upper section falls to the ground, writhing and turning and twisting before finally resting still.
After doing that, I'm gonna walk up to Thoth and be like, "Here's a potion."
We are still in.
Yeah, we are.
sorry.
The whole ass black
Oh,
pudding
Yeah,
there.
there's a black pudding and he aren't you on
But I
I'm
think I
technically,
can take this
I'm,
away.
So he's just like
Okay.
throwing a bottle at you like you're passed out crack or like you're
so wait a second. Hey, if he throws a healing potion at me and it shatters, do I still get healed?
So you take damage.
No, but you fail one death saving throw.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
We have to feed it.
Alright.
Okay, so future reference, a giant spiky worm, you can't use these air-filled bags to cushion it
Yeah.
because the spikes
Yeah.
poke holes in all of the fucking bags.
Next
Anyway.
time you get peanuts.
I will have her use my movement.
Remember, you can't run through where the worm is, though, because there's still like a big
Yeah,
ass
like still
mountain.
picture like this big giant fucking worm that's like there. That tent that's right there is difficult terrain, so it's 10 feet for every square.
Oh,
Where are you trying to get to? I can. Like, where are you trying to move to?
over here.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, if it goes by there, it would just be a straight line. 'Cause it's here that you can't move.
And the tent's difficult to find.
Yeah, I have more than enough.
45, 50, 55.
And then can I use the free action to give him the potion?
No,
Or-
no.
Action.
It's an action to feed me a potion.
Get you back up on the next turn.
It'll be okay.
All
I
right.
survived that.
Is that end your turn?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to
Good turn.
Like, like dash and use an action? Okay.
R, it is currently your turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word,
Oh, thank
targeting
Fuck.
Doth, you, and me. So we're all right here.
That's fine.
All right.
So Mass Healing Word is
you. Worked it out.
Yeah, I think so.
1d4.
1d4. Hey, something.
1d4.
Whatever gets my ass up, I'm cool with it.
2 plus 4. Everyone heals 6.
Thank.
I'm not. Hey, now we got some wiggle room. Hell yeah. That was my bonus action and my movement.
It's a bonus action for Mass Healing Word.
It is.
That's disgusting.
Right?
Pretty good for a third level spell.
Yeah, it is.
It's a third level spell though. So, but yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to can't cast the weapon spell. And that takes a bonus action.
You can cast a cantrip.
Yeah, might as well. I'll Sacred Flame this guy.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw?
He's got to make a dex save.
You don't want him going
Yeah,
with that
because
guy.
Black Pudding has a great dexterity saving throw. I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm about to smack the shit out of it with a fucking fireball.
My
No,
brother's
I gotta
like, you
use.
guys handle this thing. So I don't know if I can get
It's
close
a
to
4
full
minus 3. He rolled a 1.
What?
1. I think that fails.
Pretty certain that fails.
So that'll be.
Kick his ass. Should be like extra.
Trick his ass, save ass.
Yeah, right? Fucking Dumb and Dumber. That's like deeply ingrained, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, I was in middle school when that movie came out. Everybody fucking said that shit. Everybody.
The pudding takes 15 radiant damage.
Fucking goddamn shit balls.
Is it vulnerable to radiant?
No.
No, it's just a lot of radiant damage. I do 2d8 plus
It's a
4.
fuckload of fucking radiant damage. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's fucking shitload of fucking goddamn.
You don't like radiant damage?
Those motherfucking shitballs. All right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
And now, here's the second purple worm.
I'm leaving.
And then comes another second
No,
purple
I'll
worm.
tell you, the worm's gonna crawl out of the body. Go back like 5
If that were the case, then
Lexi's just like,
What?
you know
I
what?
want to
I'm
hit
just
your magic
gonna.
site and hit the body. Make sure it doesn't have any more things inside of it.
oh yeah, no. Second I get
Do you need more healing besides what, like 5?
I'll be fine for now.
I mean, they do the potions.
I'll be fine. I still have my own healing potions, but I appreciate it. But I'll still end up.
At the top of the round, as you all continue to hear the cracking sound from above you, I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Good thing you're conscious.
Hey, by the way, we still have Bless for like 3 turns.
Fuck yes.
I see that.
Well, it's only
Except for Dothrmar.
I roll a
Oh yeah, because you died.
Once you go down, you lose the spell. So you don't have bless. Yeah. You don't roll at disadvantage, but you do lose bless.
Okay, well, I'm still happy with my result.
Okay.
Oh,
I think a bunch of us are about to die. I got 25.
25. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
oh.
Arkin.
Jesus, 23 mod.
23 Mon. You take 11 points of bludgeoning
Is that with
damage.
evasion?
Oh, you take no points of
Thank you.
damage. I
thought
forgot about evasion.
I don't feel so good about what I rolled now.
These rocks bypass evasion now. They chase you down now.
Well, no, I think that was with like you get half damage. And I was like,
I don't feel so good about my roll anymore.
Yeah, you're down again.
19.
19. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck, I'm down again.
I'm alive. Ugh.
28.
28. With evasion, you take no points of damage.
16. No, I think
gonna
I
be
was
16. You
I
take
thought I was
11
perfectly
points of
fine.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm still alive.
11 is halved.
Yeah, I believe you. Fuck.
I got them.
I too. Still alive. I'm still making it.
All right.
I'll say nothing.
Arkin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use my movement.
If you can get to R and get him back up.
If you can get me back up, I can get Doth back up, and then we can get the fuck out of this cavern. We don't even have to kill this guys.
Well, we need to get
Can we
into the
decide
worm's body.
this tent
Oh, that's
is in
right.
here, right?
Can't it just like disintegrate?
Or that tent is
I
here?
can't.
The tent technically is there. You're basically sandwiched between the tent and where the worm's body is.
On my turn, can I bonus action pour it down his
So
throat?
it'd
No.
be 10,
You already asked that.
20,
It takes a bonus you can bonus action take a potion
25,
yourself.
30,
Oh.
It takes an action to feed it to somebody else.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
So that's movement plus bonus action.
to dash, and then you
Okay.
need a healing potion, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to use my small one, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Yay.
And I guess you're next. And after that, you guys will have gone through my healing potion.
Want me to roll it?
That's up to you.
4.
Four.
So
Damn.
10.
All right.
I'm alive. Again.
I didn't even get a turn. Like, I didn't even get a turn.
All right, that ends your turn. That was movement, bonus action, and action. Yeah. All right, Lexi. Currently, your turn.
I'll just do my favorite thing ever, Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Pouring it down his
Jesse,
throat,
don't-
would that count as use an object action?
What's that?
Pouring it down his throat, would that be considered using an object
It's
action?
at the end of
turn.
Not exactly.
where it goes.
Technically, that would be doing it yourself. I'm not really sure. I'd have to rules check that one.
Yeah, all y'all not
It's
nimbly 14
Would
and
you allow it?
19.
Huh?
Would you allow it?
Why? Why? What's the?
Just so I can dump the potion down his throat on my turn and then kill this thing?
No, don't worry about him. We'll bring him back.
As a bonus action, or what are you trying to do?
For the other action that my continuum gives me.
Ours also up and within range, so don't worry about
Oh,
it.
in that regard, yeah. For some, yeah. That's what I was trying to get at. Was explain to me where you're coming from with this.
Yeah.
Because there's different ways for different things. Yes, that would be absolutely.
Okay, so yeah. I can just do that and then still have 4 attacks
Okay,
afterwards.
I'll
Alright,
make this
so-
okay.
And then you don't have to
Sorry.
waste your
Alright,
last potion.
14 and
And then he
19.
doesn't have
A
to.
14 and a 19 for the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Both of them hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I just have a feeling he fits really good. 9.
I could use my own potions.
When you're conscious,
okay.
he losing
Yeah.
conscious. 9 and
Yeah.
7.
9 and 7.
It's only half the price.
So far.
Yeah, I can do this and still have my 4 attacks
16 is
afterwards
exactly
anyway,
how
so.
many hits.
And then he'll have Oh, okay. round blue.
You watch as Lexi fires off 2 simultaneous Eldritch Blasts, both punching large holes in this thing. And you watch as the thick skin that holds it together just sloughs. And the whole entire thing just puddles on the ground below.
Like a pudding.
Dead.
Okay, now I can descend. I'm safe. Now it's a real pudding.
Okay.
Come on, say it. Please, for the love of God.
Well, I
Let
can't
me-
yet because there's still
Daniel.
beans that are going to go off here very soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
okay,
There's
I'll
still
go off at the end of
Dothamar
this
who's
turn.
down. I can't exactly stop initiative just yet.
Okay, I'm still in the air then. Leave rocks falling to me.
Lexi's like, never mind. I'm staying up in the air.
It's like, I'm not coming down for anything.
Huh?
Just to mention the door out somewhere.
He's unconscious.
I mean, as soon as you come back up, because you're about to.
He might take your advice if he could hear you. He's unconscious.
Use your heart. Listen to your heart.
Someone get
Gone
me
the
up.
What about
This
you.
is your conscience.
What
I'm about to revive you.
might be a doctor.
Dothamar,
Go home.
I need you to make a death saving throw. Just don't roll a 1.
It's gonna be a 1 if he said it.
Oh
It's
my
a
god!
2.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
So close. So close. I almost got that one.
Can I replace a D20 roll?
You know, usually I would say no.
It would need some
All right.
I would prefer anything that wasn't a 2 that was higher, much higher. I would have been
higher, much higher.
yeah, like a 20. That would have been cool.
All right.
Bless you.
It would have been the worm's turn. It would have then been the pudding's turn. Gyatso, it is currently your turn.
Dumping the potion down his throat so he can get his ass back up.
All right. This is one of the hacks potions.
Which one is this?
1d4 should be.
No, it's a regular. It's a standard.
It's
It's a 2d4.
Oh,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
So I'm back up to 6.
Ah, that sounds familiar.
So, does it take
That's
effect
something.
immediately?
Rocks fall, dock dive.
And I'm up. I'm standing.
No, you're still on the ground.
Yep.
Half your movement speed.
And it's still his turn.
Alright. So,
We'll have to deal with these beans.
Yeah. At the end of my turn.
At the end of your next turn.
No, at the end of whenever you end your
This
turn,
round.
it'll be my turn.
Well, it's already my
No,
turn's already ended.
When
It's,
Gyatso ends his turn, it's R. After R.
Boy, as soon as I stop talking, the beans go off.
oh,
And then it's what, 2 more rounds until.
Yeah.
Bless
Yeah.
Bless is gone. Bless ended.
Blessed it for me a long time ago.
Bless
Wait,
is
that means you
Okay.
are now in your minute of energy.
no. Bless ended because I died.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
It's 2 more rounds until it was originally.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay, yeah.
keeping count for yours. You have 3
Yeah.
rounds left.
Alright. After
Well, at
that,
the end of his turn, it'll be 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Alright, after that, knowing that those guys are still there, I'm just gonna move right here and position, get ready for this.
So
What's
we're
happening?
expecting hostile from the beans.
Yeah.
There's a good chance it did look interesting.
Now,
So-
can we unplant them?
It sucks because
No.
I had his black pudding thing, his ability to regurgitate black pudding, recharge on a 6 on a d6. Not once did he fucking recharge all turns.
Hmm?
Not a single fucking time did he recharge.
Oh,
Thank
no.
God.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I know,
feel
right?
bad. Get fucked.
The rocks are still falling though, so there's still hope.
The rocks are still falling. So, end of your turn.
Mhm.
We have R.
Cool.
Currently your turn.
I cast Mass Healing Word again, targeting me, Doth, and can't target Lex. She's just too far away. Targeted you last time, so you.
Yay!
So what do we get?
Let me see.
He's gonna
You
roll
get
3. 2d4, isn't it? No, 1d4.
1d4
plus
plus my spell
spell modifier.
mod, so that is 7. You get 7 health.
So
I'm almost full health.
Back up to 17.
I'm up to 13.
I got 64.
Alright, cool. I'm going to
What's the
move
damage?
my. Actually, it would still be up because it's not concentration.
It is not concentration.
So I'll move my spiritual weapon over to where the beans are. And then I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can you run through it?
Oh, the worm's still there in that.
Yeah, the worm is still in that spot.
I'll move that right here then. Yeah. Shouting, screaming, the beans! The beans! Oh, fuck the beans the whole way. And then that'll end my turn.
All right.
And
And I'm out of mass cure wounds. Or mass healing wounds.
All right. Back at the top of the round. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Please stop the dead. No more blood. Okay, that's not bad.
I passed.
It's not great either, but it's not that bad.
Oh! Fuck, man!
We have another healing potion. You're fine.
All
I have a
right.
couple.
You're gonna buy me some more though.
R.
23.
23. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I
Fuck.
almost died.
Arkin.
I might die. Mod 23.
Mod 23. With evasion, you take no damage.
You.
Gothamar.
13. Yep, I'm taking them off. Shut up.
You can actually take 30 points.
Yeah, I know.
Doth, you died again.
Yeah.
And you feel pretty
23.
good?
23. With evasion, you take no damage.
I didn't want to get close.
20?
Mod
Mod 20. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm going. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Are you
30.
still alive or did you die?
I'm about to be dead.
Okay. Yeah, you should probably leave there.
Yeah.
Fly far, Free Lily.
Why? It's gonna take me away with my whole
I can
movement.
cast. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's what I'll do.
All right.
So, the beans.
At the top of the round. Was it at the end of yours?
Technically, it would be at
It'd
the end
be-
of my turn.
Right, at the end of your turn this round.
Well, no, last round.
It would have been.
That's when they should come up. Like before the falling rocks.
Oh,
The bean sprout.
right. So that was me forgetting. All right. Running towards the beans. or running towards the spot where you had planted the beans. The first thing you notice is a small sapling starts to grow.
Oh, isn't it cute?
Someone
From the other bean, a number of dry twigs start sprouting from the sand, from the silt and rocks, circling around each other. As the sapling gets larger and larger, growing into a full-grown tree, you watch as the nest starts to form of small twigs. As 4 small little objects start to grow larger inside, till they're about the size of a human fist. 4 eggs inside of a nest.
Nice.
As the tree gets larger and larger, it gets to the size of an ancient old oak, hoary with moss and heavy lichen hanging off of its branches.
Oh, I don't like this.
Damn it, Daniel. Damn.
Oh no.
If you
So
hadn't
I'm
done
fairly certain I know what this is, and we're all dead.
this- If you
James.
hadn't done this, we would have won.
Time for a tree ant.
Oh my god.
An ant. So we just play cool, like, drum marching songs. They'll get distracted and leave the fuck alone, right?
As a kid, listening to my favorite figurines, now it's probably gonna
You
be
watch
Great.
as a pair of large eyes, each the size of your head, open on the tree as it pulls its roots up from the ground to look around at everybody. What am I doing here?
Oh, that's a good question. We haven't quite figured that out.
Oh God.
You're unconscious and in throttling rage. I'm not going
He's
in
going to pick
throttling
up Gyatso
rage.
and beat Dothrmar to death
It'll
in
be,
his
it'll
death
be
stake.
the Loki
Gyatso.
Hulk scene.
When that trance starts moving, please make it stop.
What has happened here?
We killed a big worm. And now the cave's falling in on us.
But why am I here?
I don't know, man. You kind of just appeared.
Tell me you're his daddy. Explain to
I'm not telling him I'm his daddy.
And I am your father. Come on.
No.
And then we get cut off his hand. Come on.
No.
If we tell the story, he lets us bypass rolls. Damn it, Daniel. Take it strong.
All right,
man.
so then we're going to go ahead. That's about as much conversation as could have happened. Rocks fall from the ceiling. Blah, blah, blah. We're all caught up now. Arkin, your turn.
I'm not going near it.
Please help me
Oh.
up.
Fucking fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's my movement. Action for healing potion.
Can you roll?
How many
You want me
healing
to roll?
potions do you have left?
This will be my last one, so he's buying me some.
Mm. Man, it would
If
suck
you
if
live.
it would suck if more rocks fell.
I don't have to worry about that too much.
It'd be nice to have evasion up.
It's
Yeah.
a trial, so
Yeah.
2,
That's the shitty part. I have a good dex, but
3,
I'm still dying to dex shit. Because I have damage.
I know.
7.
Better than the 6 I've been getting.
I tried.
I know. I'm not.
You know,
I am
funny.
very appreciative of what you've done. You're not built to be a healer. I get it. I understand.
It's funny. I could kill you in my reverse right now. I wouldn't, obviously, but I could.
Could you have reversed the beams?
so.
Lexi, it is
Say
currently
just birthday
your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast healing hands on myself.
Okay, you're gonna use your healing hands.
Yes.
If I remember right, that's a flat amount.
It's up to my levels. My touch a
Your level
creature.
plus your charisma modifier, isn't it? If I remember right.
It doesn't
see.
say that, but it might be actually that.
What are you, Celestial? You're an ASMR.
Yeah, regain hit points equal to your level.
Smother it with your tits.
Yeah. So 8 points for right now.
Yeah, tell
Yes.
stories, feels, and find past rolls.
What junk treating is this thing?
You can't like.
We're still in initiative count.
Can you lay in a tiny hut and just hide in it?
Nope, I'm about to do something else.
I'm
Yeah, I'm dipping the fuck out. You want to come with? Okay.
Yeah.
Then
You
we're
for
dipping
now.
the fuck out.
So what are we gonna do about the child?
Huh? Come back for it.
Yeah, we'll come back for the child.
If
Hopefully
it's
it's not
buried.
crushed under rocks.
I mean, if it is, we'll just dig it out.
Making an awful lot of assumptions.
Well, I guess they're like protected in a way. Being inside them.
Yeah, it's like a cairn or whatever.
I mean, the worm's body's made out of, well, it's plated in adamantium. What are the chances that there's enough weight here to bend adamantium plates?
Let's find.
I mean, it's like trying to put a battleship in a trash compactor.
Good news, the ceiling was holding back some lake of whatever fucking molten acid. Was
Good
there.
news, everybody.
What a
All right. So, are you doing anything else for your turn?
No, I want to leave and wait.
You want to leave?
Yeah, but I'm gonna, of course, I'm gonna wait for like everybody else to like. See,
Nah,
I
you should just get the
Just
fuck out of
do
here.
some-
Just dip.
It's like, oh, I'm
I mean, you're basically dead at this point. I don't
Heroes
think
never
anybody.
die.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna fault you for getting the fuck into
Okay.
into one of the tunnels.
I would dip.
Yeah, you can use 120 move. Like, no, sorry, you can use. Yeah,
It's
no,
only 60.
fine.
It doesn't allow you to dash.
That's silly.
Yeah, it's a magical effect. It doesn't allow you to do it.
That's fair, I guess.
It's a thing.
okay. I'm gonna be like, let's peace out.
It's different if it gives you a fly speed equal to your movement speed, as opposed to giving you a flat fly speed.
Do ants count as animals?
Where's the
Treant.
tunnel you're going to go out of?
It's a treant,
So we can
and
get
they
to
count
move.
as plant creatures.
Where's the nearest exit?
The nearest exit is over on this side. There is
Okay.
one on that side, but there's also this one on this side.
Okay.
This is the side where you saw this first, or well, you wouldn't have seen them.
Where we
Never
came
mind.
from.
Basically, yeah, that's where you entered in, and you know that that's where the portal is.
Okay.
That
So
way
you're
back
going to
to
be
the
heading this
portal.
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
That's where we're going to be heading.
Let's just make a note that you're flying.
Yes.
Well, basically, it means that she's not going to have to tackle that slope. That's basically what it means.
No rough terrain for you, madam.
40,
Yes.
45, 50, 55, 60.
That gets her right to the ledge, just to the very ass end of the ledge.
Yep.
All right, that's going to end your turn. Dothrmar.
Cool. Half my movement speed to stand up.
Okay. Yeah, because Harkin already gave you the potion.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put my hand on her shoulder, say thank you very much, and I'm going to cast Dimension Door on us and 500 feet down the fucking tunnel headed towards the portal.
Okay.
So I assume that's just way off the board.
It's way off the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
board.
it's
As
out
far
there.
as you can
It's out
possibly get those things off the
It's out
board,
there.
Oh, we
That's-
went that far.
we went far. We went max distance.
Oh, I forgot I had that too.
I mean, Dothrmar just went down like 3 times in a fucking row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucker ain't sticking around.
Yeah, no.
That's
Homie don't fuck around. Like, I fucked around 3
That's
times.
500 feet. Is that far enough to separate the party?
Pretty close to it.
No.
We'll see what happens.
Y'all figure out whatever you're going to do from here.
I have.
I did everything I possibly could have.
So that ends your turn?
Is my familiar there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would still be there, yeah.
You just need to catch up to Lexi and then do the dimension door with her.
Yeah,
I don't
I
understand.
have one as well. Yeah.
That'll catch up.
Stop it taking damage from the fucking rocks.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah.
Or the fuck Dan's gonna shoot at it.
oh, I ain't even fucking with it. I'm dipping. I'm going to heal out as I walk out. Fuck these rocks. Fucking me up.
All right, so that ends Dothamar's turn. And would have been Worm would have been putting Gyatso.
Here.
Yeah. No, we're dipping.
Yeah,
We're done.
remember you only got your couple.
I just
It's
need to get 2
time
attacks off
to
first.
leave. Huh?
I just need to get 2 attacks off first.
You're attacking the treant?
Why?
Right.
What
Whoa.
absolute fuck is wrong with
No,
you?
I'm asking you. You're saying you're attacking the treant. Go ahead.
He's asking you. We're threatening you. Do not touch it.
Technically, he's not even hostile. He's just been talking to us.
He's been talking to us.
Okay.
Like, there's no.
I'll just dash and get the fuck out of here. Dashing gives me 180, so that's more than enough to get all the way out.
Well, it's difficult terrain to get up the slope.
So
Oh.
you get 160, but still
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right next to me.
160. Isn't it?
You're still well into the tunnel.
Yeah, you're off the board. You're good. You too. You can find someplace to take a nap.
So that's where are you staying right there near Lexi, or are you
No,
getting
no,
the fuck
I'm
out of
down.
dodge?
Off the board.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Just checking.
My mind froze on that. Yeah, I'm off the board.
All right, that ends Gyatso's turn.
Yeah,
R?
we're going to handle that issue, so
Okay.
I'll have to get him later.
Well, let's see. There's a big ass worm right here, so I can't get.
I mean, you can read the description for it. No, I was talking to Arkin.
I know. I don't think it's going to
Actually,
die.
Even though the worm's here, would I be able to move through its space? It's difficult terrain.
I mean, it's a pretty tall pile of fucking worm parts.
That's fair. Well, what about going like over where this fucked up tent is?
I'd say you'd lose probably 10 feet of movement speed just going past between where that tent is and the body of the worm is a bit of a tight fit. But
That's
you'd lose about 10 feet of movement speed there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's my movement. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself at 4th level.
Nice. Nice. Is that 3 ones in a row?
2,
Or 4?
4, 8, 4, 12. I heal 12. Alright, cool. I'm up to 14. So yeah, imagine the most autistic screeching noises as I run through that little crevasse. And that ends my turn.
Damn it, Daniel.
Oh, wait.
No,
I have
hate
a
this.
whole ass action still because it's a bonus action to cast that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dash. So I can get another 30 feet in.
It's 15 feet because the slope is basically just in front of you, so you have to. It's
Okay.
going to cost you quite a bit to get up the slope.
That's still fun.
Or you could have, because you haven't used your actual what is it, phase step or whatever that thingy is.
Oh no, I already used that earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
that
you did.
near the start of the fight.
No.
I
Yeah,
thought that
you
I
went
thought
to
you
use
went.
it.
No, wait a
You went
second.
back. You went back
Yeah.
on it because you had already used your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's why I was saying, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I've already used my bonus action this turn to heal.
No.
Them's the breaks. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Remind you.
All right. So that ends your turn.
Yep.
Speaking of which, you haven't been making dexterity saving throws for your companion, have you? How many hit points does it have?
Does it have evasion?
It is currently what, giant bat form?
Giant bat. not little bad, big bad. Hit points are 22.
Yeah,
10.
that was gone
Dex
after
is
the second time that the rocks fell.
Oh, it doesn't give me dex saves.
Even if it passed its dexterity saving throws, I was
It's
already
11
assuming half
damage around,
damage.
that's why I'm, like, fucking dead as shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so we don't have to go back through.
I was gonna go back for I was gonna submit back, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, I have to wait until it's my turn to do that.
Yeah, I get that.
Anyone was like, come on, baby.
All right.
That's fine. Baby's already got that bashed in.
You know, that was the most dog shit fucking 4th level healing word I've ever cast. That was
At the
3
end of
ones.
your turn,
Yeah, I saw that. That was bullshit.
I just want to see him start falling like, hey guys, where are you going? So,
Yeah, as rocks just like harmlessly bounce off his head. Where are you going?
Father, look at me. Are you ashamed of me?
God.
Why won't you love me, Dad? I'll do anything you want. I want you to be dead.
Fucking. Oh, my dog shit rolls today, man.
Why did you
yeah, it's gonna go ahead and start moving after you guys.
That's fair.
It moves 60 feet towards you guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40.
See, that's what happens when you try to abandon your children.
Basically, like just starting up the slope at this point.
Where are you going, Father? To get a pack of cigarettes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all right. At the top of the round,
Bro.
I still have a father.
I need R and Lexi to make dexterity saving throws.
Please don't be the one that fucks me. Yeehaw, that's the one that fucks me.
Yeehaw.
That's rough.
Uh-oh.
I'm not there to help, sorry.
Probably gonna be.
Yeah, we're probably done.
We died as a family.
Okay, R
13.
13. You take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. You don't even have to tell me because I got 10.
You take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
You haven't have any time
Oh my
to set
God.
them.
As the rocks fall heavily down in that area, as the tree goes down under a series of large boulders, just starting to get itself back up off of its knees.
Should have used dimension.
At what point are we allowed to metagame until we make our way back down looking for them?
Oh, you would have heard the collapse.
All right, we're running back
And
as fast as we. I'm running back as fast as I can.
good thing we're like 300.
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
as far as
y'all
I
are
possibly
really
could.
far away.
I didn't have a chance
Uh,
to matter. I was in the
Yeah, with the, we'll call it 100 feet-ish from where you guys were to just inside of the tunnel. You're 400 feet away.
Still gonna do it. Still gonna run.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I start pulling my med pack as I'm running at least? Can I have that action?
Yeah, I mean, you're up first. I mean, what's your regular movement speed?
30.
30? You could technically move 90 feet and around. So
I'll be doing that as well then.
you can move 60.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yep.
burn spells.
I don't happen to know how to use a med pack. Do you?
No, I don't. But I can get myself quicker. I can get myself there quickly. I can get myself there quickly, but I'm already planning on getting somebody out quickly.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I'll at least get someone stable.
Remember, they were going to be making death saving throws.
I know.
So
I know. I might be like, oh, that sucks. He's dead. Takes his hands. Like,
I can't go back in there right now. I
All right. So you're moving 90 feet closer.
Where's the goddamn
We're looking at Lexi. I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
I'll go ahead and make mine too. Speed things up.
I mean, Dothamar goes before you do, so it's possible whoever he's end up grabbing. I mean, I don't know what his decision is.
What about you? Okay.
That would be a 17. That's
Okay.
pass.
That's a pass. That's one success.
Okay. Freaking, I need a pen.
That saves.
Dothamar, your turn.
60 feet closer.
Not gonna use a spell to go faster.
Okay.
I can't. I
60 feet closer.
The thing is, if I use it, that's the last one I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying. It's like I can get in there. I can run up to R, dimension door out with him, right? And if Lexi's up, then she can dimension door you and her out. That's what I'm saying.
I have enough to redo it and get back to like right here.
So you're going for R. I'm going
1,
for
2, 3, 4.
heal R.
I can't heal R, but I can get him out.
Okay, so I feel
I can get R back up.
You
I
can
have-
get-
You can get me back up.
Yeah. I have enough to get right here.
no,
I
don't
can't-
get R up. Get Lexi up. That way she
Yes.
can dimension door them out,
Yes.
and you can get
Wait,
the
can-
fuck up out.
Can you dimension door an unconscious body?
Yeah.
It's willing.
Okay.
it's not
Yeah.
willing.
It's not unwilling.
It has to be willing.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Specifies. it has to be
Look,
willing.
okay, I went to college, so frat boy rules.
Get me up. Her up.
Yeah, that's
It
what I was going for.
specifies willing.
Bringing Daniel back up, or R back up. And that's the last time I can do this for today now.
That reverses the last turn's damage.
That's the last time I can do that. I can't heal you guys anymore until I long rest.
14. Yeah, we're pretty much out of all our shit.
I will put the episode right here just so I know that like I am back in there, sadly.
I don't want to die on this plane.
Same, brother.
You don't have movement shit, do you?
All right.
Oh, is it
After
my turn?
Gyatso, it is R's turn.
Cool. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word at a 4th level.
Okay. So that's
Going to be 2d4 for us. 2, 1, that sucks. 3 plus 4, that's 7. You heal 7, and I heal 7. And that's my last 4th level. That was my bonus action.
Any way to run away?
I could actually dash. I'm at the slope right now, so it'd be half
you
move
can't
speed,
dash.
right?
You can move 30 feet.
You took half your movement, right?
To stand back up.
Right. So you have 15 feet.
Better than none.
And you're alive now,
Yes.
for the moment. I've only used my bonus action. Can I use an action to feed her a healing potion?
Can you use your action
Yeah, my
to
action.
feed her a healing potion?
Yeah,
Yes.
I feed you a healing potion.
How much?
That is 4, 3, that's 7, 8, 9. You heal 9 more.
Okay, that's good.
Hmm?
No one needs to run towards the
No, that is not the case. I'm still
plane.
running.
She can't.
She has to get up first. She
She
has
is
to
up.
make it. She has to make it to her
No,
turn.
she's conscious. Now she's,
Yeah, she has to make it to her turn, which after I end my turn,
Yes,
rocks
yes.
fall again.
Yes, she has to stand prone or being prone.
And then be able to
At
grab
which point
onto
I end my
Daniel.
turn.
That's the end of your turn.
That's in my turn.
Okay, running just.
All right. End of R's turn. Slide. The sound of rumbling from behind you, the treant comes up over the edge.
Give me just a minute. Daddy's going to get milk. I'll be
Daddy,
right back.
Daddy's out of beer.
Run off your cigarettes.
I
Beer?
hate you.
Daddy needs a keg.
With a powerful
Okay, that's
foot
broken now.
set on the ledge, the treant,
Could you leave it there?
with one massive hand, scoops Lexi up off the ground.
What?
Hey!
With another massive step and another step forward, shoves with both hands as Lexi and R go flying into the tunnel.
Thanks.
As you hear the treant, go.
Oh,
I am so glad you did not attack it.
me too.
My son.
As you hear the rocks come tumbling down.
My boy.
Several deep thunks behind you.
What about the egg nest?
That was extra.
I know, but like, what were they?
I have no clue.
Griffin eggs or something.
You have no idea.
Not the baby.
All right. So
We all have to go back. I know.
I don't want to see the dead egg baby.
We're gonna wait until
spell slots.
this is done, and then we'll stone shape our way in.
Yeah, I was about to say I actually have stone shape prepared, but I'm out of slots for it.
Same.
That time.
No, I don't have
Yeah.
it prepared, but I just don't have. I don't have enough slots. No, I do have a 4th level spell slot left. But I was
Well,
saving that for auto loops.
Before he dies, I shout back to him, "I owe you one if I ever see you again."
All
I
right.
never knew I was his father.
We get to relative safety.
At that point, we can end the mission.
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck! God damn it, son of a bitch!
So I'm ready for a long rest.
Locked off in the tunnel.
And as soon as we get back in there, Diaz passes the fuck out.
You know where the Swerfneblin are. Limping, hobbling, making your way to where they are encamped. You can spend the day resting, healing up. Talking to the Swerfneblin, finding out about what's going on. They send a small squad back down the tunnel to brace up the tunnel and make sure that it's not going to collapse. With that, at the end of the day, you all can rest for the night.
Number 35. You can keep points and all of that.
You barely made it.
And we all level up.
Barely's not the word.
Let's finish
Yeah,
what's going on here first.
I'm joking. You know, I'm always confident a bit for a level up, though.
I'm well aware.
Yeah.
I don't know, if you die, how many times in one?
Yeah, right? Like, are we,
Alright,
are we
and then
going?
make this-
Are we going based off of Super Saiyan rules? Because like, how many times I died and got brought back?
James,
No, we're going first edition rules. You
I-
lose XP every time you die.
I was
What the
I was
fuck?
gonna say you should lose levels for dying that many times.
Why?
Let's do it past the
How,
exile
none of
stat.
that was my fault. How was that my fault?
I
Making
mean,
yourself
Jesse,
easy.
Logically.
Jesse and I weren't having that issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. That's bullshit. and You know
Perfectly
it.
That's
fine.
way.
That's it. That's it. After we get our spells back, we fireball the shit out of everyone else.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, never mind. They won't take damage.
They've
That's
already
not-
tried to fireball me a couple of times.
That's not true.
Not on purpose.
That's not true. I have Ice Ball. It doesn't require a dexterity saving throw.
No, it's
It
You
is
know
a
what?
con save.
I'll cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. Dodge 5 blasts of that.
Yeah, right? You fucks.
Fly away.
That's
I can fly too.
10d6 of laser beams,
Good news
man.
about rogues is they have uncanny dodge. So they can actually dodge your
Yeah,
fucking.
shh, don't.
I'm like, oh, tell them that. I wanted them to.
Rogues are bullshit.
All right.
Erupting Earth.
So
I just doodle in their faces. They're trying to like bury me alive.
Set it down.
You have gained our ire.
So, throughout the night, or in the morning, when you all get up, start moving around, the leader of the Swerve Devlin comes to talk to you. Our teams have been working throughout the night. They have cleared the tunnel and made sure there will be no more rock falls for now.
Is the treant okay?
The creature did not make it.
That's unfortunate.
Was the worm dead?
Wouldn't you have any valuable parts?
It was still dead.
Good.
I'll see what
Uncover the rocks and the fucking body's just gone. Not even seeing the trace. Oh, I said we uncovered the rocks and the worm's just gone. Not even seeing the trace.
It's Godzilla. It's a Godzilla thing. It's just-
No, we're just gonna go back to Almond Root and be like, hey, we need that back real fast.
No, it's a Godzilla thing. Like, the side of the worm is busted out, and there's like bloody trails.
Oh
That's more
God,
like-
no!
that makes
no,
me
no,
think
no,
more of
no, no,
Tremor.
No, no, no.
That makes me
Tremors
think, yeah.
Or Slither.
Mhm.
All right. So, I assume, are you all heading back to?
Heading back.
Yeah, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, we could.
Well, now
gonna
that it's
have-
dead, it shouldn't be too hard to get in there.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna make sure that I have stone shape and dimension door,
Why would you need dimension door?
misty step. And you know what? Fuck it. Dispel magic, water breathing, mage armor, shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
All right.
8.
I can start grabbing some of
So I
that.
could use knock on the ceiling to leave them first.
Why would you do that? Yeah, and I can cast counter spell. Yeah, I can do it 2 more times too.
That requires verbal components for you.
And then
So my silent stuff on
Yeah, but you also can't cast knock if you're silent.
there. No.
So since we're heading back
But I
in
don't
this
have to be near
area,
you.
I want to see if it's possible to
Why,
get a
why are
clipping
you,
from that
why are
tree.
you trying
Sorry,
to
say
start
again?
some shit then?
Guys, I can't hear.
Since we're heading back in this area, I want to see if it's possible to get a clipping of the tree. Like
Okay.
something where I can
Oh,
regrow them.
Okay, you can cut it up too, so I don't feel as bad now. Good.
No, I'm getting something to regrow.
Me too.
Said that awful fast there, Arkin.
It's a memorial tree.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get sounds of so much shit.
I want to try to grow another one because he was nice, and I regret him dying.
Yeah, same.
Instead of roots for you.
All right. Entering back into the area. Visibility is not great from the top of the ledge. You can see at least a little distance inside, like into the chamber, everything is basically covered in rocks and boulders. The Svirfneblin partially unburied the worm, at least the top layer of it. They didn't move all the rocks from all over the place, but they unburied the top layer of it, to where you can at least get to the body.
Cool. Detect magic site.
Inside the chamber as well, over off to the right-hand side, over on that area, the treant is placed, along with a number of snapped branches and roots, and as much as they could find of it.
Gotcha.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Detect magic site.
From the top of the ledge, there is nothing within range of your detect magic sight.
I'll get closer to where the worm is.
All right, heading down the slope.
Yep. I noticed it.
All right.
Slowly, carefully, as quietly as I possibly can.
I'll be going with him.
You guys want to like stealth ahead for like main spots?
As you get closer and closer to the worm, more of its body comes into visibility. And there's a spot roughly about a third of the way from where the head is that shows with a magical aura.
I'm gonna call and gesture over to Arkin. It's like, hey, right here. This is where this is where the key is. Can you help me get into it?
Sure.
It's a layer under where the body is coiled up, and there are a number of rocks all piled around it, basically up level with the whole entire top.
I'm gonna
There's
gesture at everyone else.
there's a significant amount of impediment in between,
Right.
but
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask everyone else. Come on, let's just get this done and over with. Get what we want from the worm and the tree, and we can be on our way.
You guys don't have magic for this?
Yeah.
I mean, Stone Shape can only move so much, but I'll cast that.
Same.
Try and dig it out.
Dothrmar, if you want to cast Stone Shape first to try to basically bore your way down through the boulders,
Yeah.
solidifying the rocks around it in the same motion,
Yep.
that'll allow you to give R a better idea where to dedicate his spells as well, clearing an area around the beast.
While they're doing this, I'm going to be looking around at the walls, the floor, everything, listening for rumbling, looking for cracks, making sure nothing's happening while they're moving shit.
Looking around, you can see, for starters, there's no rumbling. Everything seems to have basically stopped as far as like any movement like that goes. There's a large crack that runs down that wall of the cavern, and from the bottom of that large crack runs a fairly heavy stream of water that seems to be pooling around where the low spot is, where the worm came through, and most of the water seems to be running down in there, though with your perception you can see that very, very incrementally it is slowly starting to fill the cavern. Very, very, very slowly. But it seems like not enough water can escape that it will eventually fill this cavern.
Guys, eventually this place is going to be full, so we might not want to spend too much time here.
Right. So we'll, like I said, we need. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can actually. I have it prepared that I can.
Yeah, we heard.
I didn't think you'd have it prepared right now.
No, we heard you take it.
Yeah.
He said that was one that like for the fuck of it. So.
So,
Yeah. No,
reaching the section of the worm where the child where the cocoon is located inside of this area, and it is definitely the cocoon, especially up close, this much closer to it. The magic signature matches the cocoons that you have seen already so far. There's no way to get inside the body from where you're at. Remembering the layout of the battle, about another 15 to 20 feet around to one side is where the final blow was dealt, and the beast was severed in two.
Your little ear probably.
Yeah, come in here. Get in here. I'm gonna hand him one of the teleportation stones. Just touch it to the cocoon.
By the way, just in case you needed guidance.
I was about to ask you for that actually. I'll crawl through the little and then start working my way there.
All right. Each of you would have to use an additional spell for Stone Shape to get around to that side.
I can walk through it.
And that's both my 4th level spell slots.
Leave the same.
So, reaching the open section, you can see the section where the gullet passes through the body. You know from being outside, it's just over 15 feet away. Are you heading in? All right.
Holding my breath, yeah. Actually.
Obviously.
You don't have dark vision. I used to.
Yeah. He's still attuned to the room.
Okay.
I need you to make. Somebody have some dice out? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
An athletics check.
Get guidance on it.
To push yourself through the
Actually, we just rested.
not actively squeezing, but absolutely dead weighted flesh of this creature.
We just rested. That's 15. It's 15.
15. 15 is enough. You push through the first section, keeping your held breath. Once you're past the first initial part of the opening, the rest of the creature, not still having the adamantine armor holding its original shape, you no longer have to push your way through so much. The downside of that is you go about elbow deep in stomach acid. It's lost a lot of its potency from before.
I don't like those dice.
You do, however, take 12 points of acid damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you can maintain holding your breath.
Well,
12. With the sharp pain across your arms and eating into your legs, you involuntarily release your breath. Continuing forward, or you going back?
can I try and inhale again real fast? Just try and.
There is no room in here for air. This is not a chamber. This is flesh just simply pressing against you.
Get the fuck out of there real fast.
Okay, go ahead and make another athletics check to get out through the area of collapsed flesh.
Now you want to fucking roll well? Really?
Right? Saving your life.
Really?
You don't get that on every single one. This isn't blessed. This is guidance. You only got it
It's
on the
only
first one.
one throw.
Oh, right. Just 16.
16. 16 is enough. pushing your way out. Blisters all over your arms and legs.
Fuck that shit, guys. That's not happening. Or it's still at. Oh, actually.
Do we still have any of the rust monster antennas?
No. Used them all.
We can try.
I'm gonna cut it open a bit more from that opening right there.
Is there any way for us to
Have everyone stand back and then cut it open and see if I can try and get the rest of the acid out of there.
You're not.
Okay.
I can cast spiritual weapon and have it start hacking.
You can start working on that.
Do I need a medicine check or anything?
All you're doing is just hacking at flesh.
Okay.
So it's going to take you time. There's plenty of flesh in there. So
So my option would be to try and medicine check to see if I can get around some of the scales and try to get an opening.
Does it look like there's a particularly tough spot on there? Like something that's giving him trouble getting through?
the initial area is basically this whole entire section where the scales have been, like where you guys ate the scales away. The flesh itself, there's just so much of it that's been collapsed. So, I mean, it's a good several, 1,000 pounds of flesh.
I have an idea. Scoot over a little bit. I'm going to use 3 charges of Ring of the Ram again, just blasting straight into
Oh
it.
my god, Daniel.
God damn it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Open sesame.
You don't need to roll to hit because this is literally just firing up the alley. Let's see how much damage you deal. That's going to determine how effective this is.
Literally just beating it down.
Yeah. Fuck this one.
How many dice are you rolling?
This is 4. There's actually 2 more.
So you need 60 tens.
60 tens.
Here, I got it.
Ooh, perfect.
Never mind.
So out of 60 damage.
Let's see. That is 1. That's 10. So that's over 10. That's another 10. So that's 21. That's a 1. And that's a 1. So that's 3. That is a 6. 29.
29. Leveling your Ring of the Ram, blasting heavily into the center of this thing. You watch as large portions of flesh just explode outward from this entire section. Doesn't look like it made it entirely through, but it's hard to tell exactly how much it's actually done.
Oh, okay. Well, it's worth a shot.
Can I go up to the same spot and see if it's soft enough now that I might be able to start cutting around the scales at all?
You mean like, I'm not sure what you're trying to cut.
If I can try and trying to get to the flesh, so I know there's still the adamant scales there. Is there any way I can slip in between them?
Oh, you're talking about over all the way back where the cocoon is?
I'm gonna go where's the part he.
Oh,
just
the part I'm
softened.
blasting at, that's like an open ass big wound.
Right, that's basically
Oh,
where he dealt
you're
the
down where
killing
he
blow
is.
and
Yeah.
split it in half.
I was trying to see if I couldn't just blow a bunch of punk out of the way.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, then I'll do where the child is.
The plates lock together pretty well.
There you go.
While you can get a knife to flesh, there's not really a lot you can do using that.
Would stomach acid eat that away at all?
What, the adamantine plates?
Yeah. No.
Ring of the Ram, when it hit, it blew flesh going wide. Did it blow any of the scales apart?
Not the scales, no.
Are they
The
all-
scales are pretty solid. Like each one is effectively a solid collar. They all each interlock with each other.
Is adamant cut adamant like diamond cuts diamond? Anyone know?
Nothing really cuts out
There
of
are
me.
like spaces between the scales though.
Like slivers.
Yeah, a little
Do we still need the
daggers
TV?
No, not necessarily. No.
Give some of the blade, put it up against its flesh and try and run it along its flesh between the scales and cut it open from that opening to where the child is.
Not sure. Like on the outside. So you're just cutting through the adamantine plates.
I'm
He's
trying to get it
trying
like
to-
between them and then cut the flesh open so we can just open it up.
Trying to fillet it around the scale pattern.
Like between the openings. Same. It's the same effect as hers was. You can get your blade in there, especially yours, since it's just psychic damage. Well, actually, no. Your psychic damage wouldn't do anything because it's a dead creature now.
Here, you could use my dagger.
But it's the same. It's the same effect as hers. The plates lock together too much.
Never mind that.
So this was intended to be everybody working together. But if you guys are done, we'll just go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of what else
I mean-
need to-
What can I really realistically do to help get someone in there?
15 feet. How long would we have to hold our breath? Minute-wise.
Minute-wise, well, like considering it's going to be difficult terrain, that 15 feet is now going to be treated as 30 feet. So 6 seconds.
And then 6 seconds out.
Yeah, so 12 seconds. So at most 18 seconds.
I can try it.
You sure?
Yep.
No athletic
But first,
fun.
let me try to rope around myself, and you'll hold on to it. And if I'm not back in like a minute, pull me out.
Do you want to rope climb?
No, it's something like this.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's
So-
do this. So
Tie 50 foot
Now
rope.
you do know that there's acid inside of it.
Yeah.
So anything that's unprotected is probably going to be eaten away.
oh,
Kidney.
No, That's a
yeah.
good point. Yeah.
so
It's all the metal stuff. Pretty close.
I'm going to take all the.
I mean, the
Work
stuff
stuff
that's
off.
on you personally, it's effectively on your person, so it's effectively protected. But something like a rope, on the other hand, would not survive.
yeah. So
Acid.
like allow the rope of climbing to wrap around you because
But
it's
then
magic.
I'll just eat the rope.
It's magic rope.
Yeah, eaten.
I mean, it's gonna be
Resistant,
harder.
so it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Oh, we can
Guess we
always
can
get
use that
another
one.
rope of climbing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, you're buying.
Why am I buying?
Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to use any rope at all. Yeah. I'm going to put guidance on myself and try to push in.
Okay.
Oh, wait, first, give me a stone.
Oh yeah, I'll give him the stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the tele-
That'd be
shit.
great. You get in there, slap your.
Yeah.
Magic hand.
Holy shit. So, yeah.
I'd be more concerned that it worked without the stone. Be like, bitch.
Been holding out on us.
Right?
Take the stone, put guidance on myself, and bless, and push in.
Oh, put bless on yourself too.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Is that a 4? Damn, that sucks.
Well, you can't technically have bless and guidance on yourself at the same time since
That's
they're
right.
concentration, but you can because I can put guidance on you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Doth. Damn, I didn't even make it inside the bitch. 9.
9.
9.
The Ring of the Ram did a lot of damage here. And while it's not necessarily that difficult to get back in there, you're just having a hard time. It's very slippery for you.
Baylock would be profoundly useful here.
Yeah, he would. We don't have anyone that actually has any strength.
Yeah, I literally
I don't have
have
any
0
spells
to
for this.
athletics.
Same.
Unless I can do like an acrobatic little gymnastic jig on top of it. Like, sorry guys, like are there any animals or things that would eat it?
Animals that would eat it.
Or
That's one way to go about it, yeah.
be able to tear into it? I I don't know how strong. If I know how strong that is.
Anything in spell lists? Anybody have anything that can help?
I
Any
mean,
type of Faerun. Is adamant a metal?
Adamanta.
Adamant.
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
It is a metal, yes.
I mean, I can.
Eat metal and see if it melts or anything
We've
like
tried
that.
eating metal.
But it's also dead now.
It's also like super steel. Imagine an alloy that you can't melt and you can't bend. You can't
But
break.
Even when it's hot, it does like get more brittle or
It
malleable.
does, but it's incredibly difficult to work with.
Stuff.
It requires
That's
incredible
something else.
temperatures.
Adamantium weapons are
Okay,
magic
I
before
was
they
trying- I
can.
feel like I can
But I
doodle
have
on
to
it
see
then.
where I'm going. I have to be able to physically see where I'm going.
I can.
Huh?
I'm gonna give him the ring of X-ray, and then we can just take a nap real fast and get this shit out of here.
Want me
Why
to?
am I giving him the
So I gave it to you.
I usually gave it to him right now. I should-
I can make a flaming sphere and try to burn my
Did you
way
get
inside
I
of it.
don't remember.
That's a good point. And
It'll take a lot of burning, but
maybe
do it a
some of
lot.
the skills fall off too. We can take a couple
Do you
with us.
think the Ents would have any special properties you bring it or anything?
doubt it.
Okay.
Highly doubtful.
I'm just grasping.
I know. I'm.
Oh, since we're not making any headway, I need your help. I'm helping take a clipping so I can regrow that.
Okay,
Yeah.
need some nature help for
I-
growing it.
Yeah,
Well,
that and getting a good clipping from him. I'm gonna try burning my way in.
yeah. I don't
I'm
see
seeing
why
if I can
not.
find something that will eat.
Just go ahead and
Like,
cook it
could you
raw.
just have one of your like little familiar dudes take the stone in there and do it?
You don't say, Jesse.
That's what she's trying to figure out
I
right now.
thought I was trying to study the monster manual.
I thought you were trying to find something that could just tear it open.
No, I'm just trying to get ready for bed. Stories help.
Look, you did that one to yourself. I'm not even gonna be like give her some credit. She's been up for like almost 2 days now. But
2 days. What the hell have you been up for 2 days for?
Gang, gang!
I
Hot girl
don't even know.
summer.
I'm living that nurse life.
I had work, and then I have my house life, and then Ria's in town, and then I tried to crash somewhere. I couldn't sleep there, and then I had today. But I got you back. I still showed up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I can't think of anything else that we can do other than I can try to.
we'll just go ahead and fast forward through this. We'll say that you eventually end up making it in. You eventually end up touching the stone. You end up getting it. So, assume on your way out, you want to stop and get a clipping.
Yes.
Yes, I'll definitely get you clippings.
Thank you.
Go ahead and make a nature check
Good guidance.
just to see.
I'm gonna wait.
Can I let you that?
You can look it.
Hey, that works.
19 plus 8, so 27.
27. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
If I can't,
Oh yeah, don't forget your.
I can always let you keep one and try and put one in the yard.
And then, could I actually get your help seeing if there's any of the scale that we can pull off?
Yeah, towards the wound.
Yeah, towards the wound.
The scales that are missing have been eaten away entirely.
Hmm.
The rust monster seems to do a damn good job as far as getting rid of the scales right there.
Right.
And what that didn't, the Ring of the Ram blasted pretty much everything else off.
Right.
Each one of the other scales is a solid collar of adamantine. It's it's hard to judge just how much any one of those weighs, but they weigh a tremendous amount. And they're not individual scales. It's actual like
Like,
4 foot wide, 20-foot diameter collars of adamantine.
Goodness gracious. Do I like see any like small sized pieces? Does it matter the condition, like lying anywhere?
This thing seems to take a beating. They're just simply aren't even. There's a handful of what look to be like deeper gouges that are like old gouges, maybe from wherever it was digging through earth and maybe came across like a vein of adamantine itself that it forced its way through. But there doesn't seem to be anything that's loose or separated in any way.
Nothing.
This thing
Wow.
is solid.
Not even take like a little souvenir. God damn it.
man, it's a fucking
What?
Can you get to
worm
the tail?
tank. Worm tank.
Seeing where we currently are, where would the tail be?
From where you currently are, the head is probably another like 10 to 20 feet around to your right-hand side, and further down another 2 layers. The tail itself was on the other end of it, closer to where the tunnel is coming in and out, where the heading back to the Swiftneblin,
Right.
and the tail was also at a much lower level as well.
No, that's
What's
not
our-
going to happen.
what's our
Not
water
today.
situation?
The what, like where you're standing, the water has not come up to the level where you're at currently.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, nothing else I can salvage from this right now. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go the fuck on. I'm done with this plane.
I mean,
Yep,
if
I have been done
anything, I doubt anything else is going to come through here, so you can come back for this at some point. We have the means to get it.
Yeah,
It's
whatever, and the
underwater.
muscle.
Even if it's
Water
underwater.
breathing.
Hell, it'll probably
But-
make it easier to get the
Exposed meat brought.
If it's not really exposed, if it's underwater.
It's
And
definitely-
adamantine.
Adamantine can't really decay out of
But
there.
now it has the holes on the inside, so it can decay from the inside out.
Yeah,
I don't know, just leave a big adamantine skeleton.
Make
which
It's
it-
not
actually
really just
sounds
submarine.
pretty fucking cool when you think
You
about
guys
it.
gonna go scuba diving through?
I didn't say I was gonna do it. I was gonna, fucking get Balog's musclehead ass over here and do it.
Oh my god, imagine playing these again.
I don't fuck him. I want to smash this shit to pieces and make a robe out of it. Fuck.
I'm
That
pretty sure
motherfucker
there's
was
more than
magic
enough here.
resistant.
I don't feel like you need
I feel like there's enough.
All
here.
right.
It's gonna be like Cody walking around asking for poison darts all over him. Like,
No. I'm looking for magic resistance.
No, I'm
Well,
pretty sure
alright.
there's enough adamantine here for everyone to have magic resistance.
All right,
We're all
so
just gonna like what snort out of his head.
heading back on
Okay.
through,
Straight up heroin.
heading back to where the Swiftneblin are camped.
Yes. Mental shower. I'll go home.
Ask Elise to show us the way.
As you enter into the chamber, the leader of the Swiftneblin comes up. Is it done then?
It
Oh
is
yeah, that
indeed
bitch
done.
dead.
Very well. We will pack up what things we need to and be ready within the hour.
Once we return to the prime material play, where are you and your people planning on heading?
I do not know. I
Well,
suppose we will find our way down into the earth. That would be where we would feel most comfortable.
of course.
Underground, maybe?
If you may, if you would be so inclined, leave us a passageway to where the tower is and to where you end up.
we'll go. You know,
For,
just so we can keep in touch, make sure things are going okay for the future, and in case we need to get to you because of something we know that might happen.
Safety's reasons and all.
I
And because-
cannot make any promises, but we will see what the situation is. when we get
Understood.
there.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Then Art goes back to the tower and he plants his tree and he grows lumber.
we gotta name something else for the copyright. Newt. Ent. A new.
Huh?
You know what? Actually, I think I would name him New Ant.
New Ent.
New Ant.
Like nuance,
No, like New Ant.
new int. I was thinking new.
All right.
New Ant.
We come with toys.
Heading back through, opening the portal. You watch as two of the elders step on either side of the portal and place hands on the stone circle, holding the portal open for all of their people to come through. Stepping out back into the top floor of your tower for the first time, very long time. The Swerfneblin start filing down the stairs to find what comfort they can. And you all can start planning your next step.
It's not me this time.
And you all level up.
There we go.
There we go. God, like pulling fucking teeth out of a goddamn purple worm.
I mean,
Uh,
well,
Pull any teeth out of this.
huh? Oh, you mean the teeth you didn't get? Oh,
I know. You did that on purpose.
no, I didn't necessarily do that on purpose.
mm,
There was lots of ways that you could have went down.
I can't do the whole run thingy. That's up to them.
I'm aware.
I have some guests.
Same.
You could slept there. Lame as tiny hat. We've been fine.
No.
we just wake up and the hut drops and we all get crushed.
Oh,
by
That's
the
not
water.
how
Since
it
it never
works.
came
That's
up
not how it
again.
works at all.
What were those eggs?
Huh?
Since
What?
it never came up again, what were the eggs?
Yeah, the dead babies.
Once you're out of beans, he'll tell you unless we see it again.
But the dead babies.
It's a possibility he'll show up again, so I'm not saying words.
Fish fish.
I'm not saying words.
Wish was asleep a second ago.
I
It's right
I
here.
keep my secrets to myself until I can't
Been hanging
use
out
the
with
secret
me.
anymore.
Fine, then keep those secrets.
Oh, I need
Arkin, you have the highest perception, correct?
Yes.
The fuck are you doing this time?
Stepping into the tower. There's enough light in this area. It's fully bright. It's daylight. It's a spring day outside. You notice Dothamar has what looks to be a rather large bald spot spreading on the back of his head. Spot that looks like his hair starting to fall out.
why.
We'll have to find out.
Alrighty then.
Very bald head.
Oh man, Optimar's brain cancer.
It's fucked up.
Good, John McCain yet.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.
Speaking of pedophile brain
It's not, I'm not in the mood right now for this kind of shit.
that's too damn bad.